What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Life, with another NBA basketball breakdown and prediction video. New season's here, guys. I'm back. It feels good to say that we have basketball to watch again, and everybody's feeling that. The reason I didn't make a video yesterday is because there's only 2 games on, and I don't really talk about my guys playing. I don't want to jinx them. But let's get right into our breakdown, starting off with the Denver Nuggets defeating the LA Lakers 119-107 behind Nikola Jokic's 29 points, 13 rebounds, 11 assists, and 3 3-point makes. Nikola Jokic doing Nikola Jokic things, as pretty easy as you want to sum it up. I had the Denver Nuggets winning this one. The Lakers, they got better, but they got better in like the role player position. We had a heated yesterday, yes. Were fans of the Lakers heated yesterday? Yes. It happens. It's sports. But let's get right into our Wednesday predictions. Starting over here with the Pelicans taking on the Grizzlies. I'm taking the Pelicans. Zion's going to play. Brandon Ingram's going to play. CJ McCollum's going to play. The Grizzlies, they have Desmond Bane, Jaren Jackson Jr., no Steven Adams out for the season, no John Morant, 15-game suspension. So it's a pretty easy pick here for me. I'm taking the Pels in a pretty easy win for them, I believe. Moving on, we have the Kings taking on the Jazz. I'm taking the Kings. They're a sleeper team still. They got more credibility from last season. They're going to use the momentum on their side. They're going to take it right into this season. The Jazz, they're an okay team, but they're not the Kings, so they're going to lose. Sorry, Jazz fans. Sorry. You'll believe that even after we've seen so many crazy preseason. Well, I think he'll play pretty good, yeah, but I just don't think he'll be playing better than Luka. It's as simple as that. Moving on, we have the Trailblazers taking on the Clippers. I'm taking the Clippers and hoping that everybody plays. Fingers crossed. Adam Silver, he brought us that new rule that we need to see more players play. But hopefully that works out. Hopefully we see Kawhi and PG out there. And if they're out there, they should be able to beat this very, very hungry new young Trailblazers team. I think Scoot Henderson will play great tonight. It'll be great to see him out on the court. Anthony Simons looks great. He looks like he could be your next. I'm not saying he's like Damian Lillard. He has flashes of Damian Lillard, with the shooting ability. But I'll take the Clippers here. Moving on over here, we have 2 young teams rebuilding, built up some pretty good veterans here on the Rockets. Okay veterans on the Magic. It's more about youngins over here. I was going back and forth with this one all day in my head. Like, is it experience because of Dylan Brooks and Fred VanVleet? Would they get them over the hump against the Magic? Magic at home. Paulo going to be playing great. It's a hard pick for me, but I think I'm going to take the Rockets. Plus, they have the coaching of Ime Udoka. He's back in the league, and I'm glad he is, because, I know it was a terrible scandal what happened, but he's a great head coach, and I think he'll be able to lead them over the Magic and get their first season win here. Moving on, we have the Timberwolves, the Raptors. It's the Timberwolves. The Raptors have nothing. They have a new coach. They have the same mid team. Sorry. Like, I'm from Canada, but the team's mid. The thing you have to look forward to is Pascal Siakam. It's like, he's like a roller coaster. He's up and down. Moving on, though, we have the Thunders going to take on the Bulls. I'm actually going to take the Thunder here. I think SGA will show out. I think Chet Holmgren will show out. The Bulls, they need to move some stuff around here. If it didn't work for you the last couple seasons, why do you think it's going to work for you this season? No offense, I don't think Lonzo's going to don a NBA jersey unless it's in photo shoots. So it's not really going to help them, but the Thunder will get a pretty big dominant win here. Moving on, we have the Hawks taking on the Hornets. It's the Hawks experience. Too much youth over here still. Don't know really what their identity is, where their direction is, how they want to play the game. Do they want to hit threes? Do they want to hit mid-ranges? I'd say they want to play with pace, but that's only if they get stops, and it's pretty hard for them to get stops. So I think Trae Young and them boys will get it done. Moving on, we have the Wizards going to take on the Pacers. I'm going to take the Pacers here. I think Tyrese Halliburton will have a big game here. I know the Wizards have Kuzma and Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole, we miss you, man. Hopefully do great this season, JP, but I don't think that'll be enough to overtake the Pacers. I think Buddy Hield will come out sniping. I think Tyrese is really going to love having Obi Toppin to throw lobs to, and Obi Toppin's going to love it too, receiving those lobs, but I got the Pacers here and 2 young up-and-coming teams here facing off. Then we have the Celtics going to take on the Knicks in the Garden, baby, the Garden. I'm sorry, Stephen A. Smith, but your Knicks are going to lose their home opener to the Celtics. The Celtics are going to show up and show out. Jaylen Brown, Jason Tatum, Kristaps Porzingis, Drew Holiday. We can even throw Al Horford in there. Derek White, they're going to be their 6th man of the year. Celtics are going to roll over the Knicks. I'm sorry. Like the Knicks, for them to win, they have to have all their players playing great, and that's not going to happen. R.J. Barrett will probably flop. Julius Randle will have to get his legs going. The only person you can really stand on and say this guy would show up every night, most likely, would be Jalen Brunson. And we move on to the Cavs going to take on the Nets. I'm going to take the Cavs for the simple reason that the Nets don't have Donovan Mitchell. The Nets are a great up-and-coming team, too. They have youth and they have experience. We'll see how Ben Simmons does this season. To see him hitting fadeaway twos is crazy to me. But, hey, at least he's hitting something. Because when people were asking him to shoot, he thought we meant shoot threes from the parking lot. Me, I meant shoot a mid-range, shoot a floater, something. And he's doing that. And that's all you really need to do. Do you need to learn threes? Kinda. You're in the NBA. Not everybody has a great three-point percentage. Rudy Gobert is a pretty gleaming example of that. But if you can just learn how to do fadeaways or just, back to the basket, shoot over somebody with like a hook shot, that'd work for him. But I got the Cavs here. I think Donovan Mitchell will have a great game tonight. Cavaliers fighting for the spot of mid. They're in like the 5 or 6 position, I think, by the end of the season. We'll see where they end up, but I think that's where they'll end up. And our final game for this Wednesday game slate, we have the Pistons, the young Pistons, going to take on the Miami Heat. Miami Heat are going to win because Jimmy Butler will be playing. Simple as that. Jimmy Butler plays every game, every dribble, every game, every second of every game like it's the finals and it's Game 7. So I don't think the Pistons will overcome that. A lot of these guys over here, the rookies, will get a welcome to the NBA moment. But these are my predictions for the Wednesday game slate. Everybody, let me know what game you're looking most forward to. Let me know your guys' predictions down in the comments down below, right here. Really helps get traction on this channel. And it's been your boy King Kife, and I'm out. Peace.